Welcome back to another episode of Way to Fluency. Today, I want to start with a question. What if I told you that speaking English fluently every day is not about grammar or long study hours or watching hundreds of videos? What if fluency could begin with one tiny habit, something so simple you could start it today? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about. This one daily habit can change how you learn English forever. Let's talk about it.
Wow, that's a strong start, Clara. I'm really curious now. What is this habit? Is it something most learners already do?
Not really. In fact, most English learners don't do it. They do everything but this. They study vocabulary, they memorize grammar rules, they watch movies with subtitles. But they forget the most powerful thing, speaking out loud every single day. Just 5 minutes a day. That's the habit.
Speak out loud.
Wait, you mean actually talking in English even when you're alone?
Exactly. Speaking English out loud, even if you're by yourself. No teacher, no partner, no perfect environment. Just you and your voice. And that daily speaking time, it rewires your brain. It connects what you understand to what you can say.
That's fascinating. But why does it work so well?
Because of something we call muscle memory. Think about it. When you ride a bike or drive a car, you don't think about every move. Your body just does it. The same thing happens with language. When you speak every day, your mouth, your brain, your memory, they all start working together. You stop translating. You start thinking in English.
Okay, that makes sense. But what if someone feels shy? Or they don't know what to say?
Great question. You don't need a perfect sentence. You don't need to sound like a native speaker. You just need to say something. Even if it's simple, even if it's slow. Start with your routine. I wake up. I brush my teeth. I make coffee. I check my phone. Say it out loud. That's it.
So even something like I go to work, I come back home, I eat dinner. That works?
Yes.
That's perfect. Because you're training your brain to connect words to your real life. You're not just studying English, you're living it.
I like that. But I still wonder, is 5 minutes a day really enough?
It's the beginning. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't brush for an hour. You brush for 2 minutes. But you do it every day. And it keeps your teeth healthy. Same with this habit. 5 minutes of speaking every day builds fluency over time.
Exactly.
Consistency beats intensity. Fluency doesn't come from one big study session. It comes from many, many small moments, repeated daily.
So it's not about doing it once for a long time. It's about doing it often for a short time? Okay, Clara, I'm convinced this habit works. But now I want to ask you something more personal. Do you use this technique when you learn other languages?
Oh, yes. When I started learning Spanish, I did this every morning. I would look in the mirror and talk about my day in Spanish. It felt silly at first, but after a few weeks, it became natural. I didn't need to think in English first. Spanish just came out.
That's amazing. But what about mistakes? Weren't you afraid of saying something wrong?
Of course. But I learned something important. Fluency is not about being perfect. It's about being brave. When you speak every day, you will make mistakes. But that's good. It means you're growing. Mistakes are part of the process.
So you're saying we should actually welcome mistakes?
Yes. Every mistake is a sign that you're using the language. Think of it like learning to dance. You step on toes at first. You miss the beat. But with time, your body learns. Language is the same. You must speak to improve. Not after you're fluent, but before.
I love that. But let's say someone's really busy. They work, they have kids, they feel tired at night. How can they still use this habit?
Great point. The secret is to make it part of something you already do. For example, while you're brushing your teeth, talk in English. In the shower, speak English. On the way to work, say your thoughts out loud in English. You don't need extra time. Just use the time you already have.
So the goal is not to find time, but to steal small moments?
Exactly. 5 minutes here, 2 minutes there. It adds up. And soon, English becomes part of your daily life, just like eating or sleeping.
You're making it sound easy.
Because it is easy.
Not always comfortable, but simple. You don't need special apps or expensive courses. You need your voice and a few minutes of courage.
Let me try now. Can I practice right here?
Yes, do it.
Okay.
I
I
wake
wake
up.
up.
I
I
drink
drink
coffee.
coffee.
I
I
go
go
to
to
the
the
gym.
gym.
I
I
take a
take a
shower.
shower.
I get
I get
dressed.
dressed.
I
I
work.
work.
I
I eat
eat
lunch.
lunch.
I come
I come
home.
home.
I watch
I watch
TV.
TV.
I go
I
to
go to
bed.
bed.
Perfect. Look at that.
No translation.
Just speaking.
That's the habit. And if you do this every day, your brain will start thinking in English naturally.
I feel proud already.
You should. Every time you speak out loud in English, you get better. Even if it's just one sentence.
And the best part? You don't need anyone else. You can do it alone.
Yes.
And the more you do it, the more confident you become. And soon you'll be ready to speak to real people in real conversations.
Clara, I think many people understand this habit now. But let's be honest. Some people feel scared. They feel shy, even when they are alone. They think, what if I say something wrong? What if I sound stupid? What would you say to them?
I understand that fear. I really do. When I started speaking in English, I was scared too. But here's the truth. No one is listening. No one is judging. It's just you. You and your voice.
That's powerful. So you're saying, start small. Just one sentence?
Exactly.
Say one thing. Look around and describe what you see. This is my phone. I am sitting. The sky is blue. That's it. Simple, short, real.
Okay, let's give the listeners a list of easy sentences. If someone wants to start this habit today, what can they say?
Great idea. Here are some real-life sentences to practice. I wake up at 7. I eat breakfast. I go to work by bus. I like coffee. My favorite color is blue. I feel tired today. I have 2 brothers. I want to learn English. I'm listening to music. The weather is nice. I'm wearing a red shirt. I'm thinking in English. I feel happy now.
These are great. Very real. Very useful. Anyone can use them.
And you don't need to memorize them. Just say what's true for you. Use your real life. If you love pizza, say, I love pizza. If your dog is sleeping, say, my dog is sleeping. That's how you connect English to your brain.
I think that's what makes it so powerful. It's not just words. It's your life in English.
Yes. And when your life becomes English, your brain stops translating. It starts thinking in English directly.
But wait, some people might think, this is too easy. Just talk out loud. They think fluency must be hard, complicated.
Oh, I hear that all the time. But here's the secret. Fluency is built on simple habits, repeated daily. It's not about being smart. It's about being consistent. You don't need to do this for 1 hour. Just 5 minutes every day.
It's like brushing your teeth.
Exactly.
You don't brush your teeth once a week. You do it daily. Same with this habit. 5 minutes a day is more powerful than 1 hour once a week.
So we should all stop waiting for the perfect moment and just start today.
Yes. Right now.
After this episode ends, stand up, look around, say 3 things in English. Just 3.
Let's try together. I'll go first. This is my desk. I'm talking to Clara. I feel excited.
Perfect.
Now me. I'm recording this episode. I'm wearing headphones. I love teaching English.
It feels good.
It does. Because speaking makes English feel real. Not just something you study, but something you live.
Clara, this is really powerful. But I want to share something. Last month, I spoke to one of our students. Her name is Julia. She was afraid to speak English. She always waited for the right moment. She studied for years, but she still couldn't speak.
Oh no, poor Julia. That's a common story. What happened next?
She found this habit. She started talking to herself in English. Every day. First, only 2 minutes. Then 5 minutes. After 30 days, she could speak without fear. She told me, I finally feel like I own English. It's mine.
Wow, that gave me goosebumps. That's the power of consistency. Every small effort adds up. It's like drops of water filling glass.
Yes, and the glass is your fluency.
Let me share one too. Do you remember Lucas?
Lucas from Brazil?
Exactly.
He was working in a restaurant. He wanted to move to Canada, but he didn't have time to study in books. So every morning, while walking to work, he spoke out loud. He described everything. The street is busy. I'm walking fast. I see a red car. The sun is hot. He did this for 3 months. Then one day, a tourist came in and asked for help in English. Lucas didn't think. He just spoke.
That's amazing. He didn't translate?
No.
His brain was ready. He trained it with his daily habit. Now he works in Toronto. He speaks English every day naturally.
These stories are so motivating, and they show one big truth.
What's that?
Fluency isn't a talent. It's a choice. It's not about being good at languages. It's about building the right habits.
Yes. And everyone listening right now, you can do this. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need expensive courses. You just need 5 minutes, a voice, and the decision to start.
We're not saying it's easy, but it's simple.
Exactly.
And if you feel tired or unmotivated, remember Julia. Remember Lucas. They started scared.
But they started.
The only mistake is not starting, because the words are already inside you. You just need to speak them.
That's beautiful, David. All right. If you're still with us, that means you care. You want to improve. And that means you're ready.
So now, we have a challenge for you. Are you ready?
Today, before the day ends, take 5 minutes. Just 5. And speak out loud in English.
It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't need to be fancy. Just talk.
Describe your room. Talk about your lunch. Say how you feel. Anything. Just open your mouth and speak.
You don't need a teacher. You don't need a textbook. You only need one thing. Consistency.
Do this every day. Not once a week. Not only when you feel motivated. Every single
Day.
This habit will change everything. Your brain will stop translating. Your mouth will move faster. Your confidence will grow. You will feel fluent, even before you're perfect.
And if you miss one day, it's okay. Just don't miss 2.
Exactly. Get back the next day. This is a long journey, but every step matters.
We believe in you. We really do. Because we've seen this work. Not once, not twice, but again and again and again.
You don't have to wait anymore. You don't need permission. Fluency starts today, right now, with your voice.
And one day, you'll look back and smile. Because you'll remember this moment, this episode, this one decision.
To speak.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope this episode gave you the courage to stop learning silently and to start speaking loudly.
We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep speaking, keep believing, and remember, fluency is not a dream. It's a habit.
Your daily habit.
Your way to fluency.